Okay, now we are live. Sorry everyone about that unfortunate little delay. We will wait for the subscribers to actually get here this time. We had a bit of a delay, so we had to end it early. But today we are doing a live Q&A, and I say we because I have my okay. Just need to get a quick breath. With my brother.
Hello.
Okay, so we will not be saying your real name. We'll just say
Laser.
Laser. Yeah, we'll just call you Laser.
We will not be saying your real name.
Just say. Volume's crazy. Volume's crazy, actually.
Okay.
Volume's actually crazy.
Okay, sorry about that.
So
We have the Chronicles of Yarnia saying, hold on, how do I show this? There, happy early birthday. Thank you.
It shows it right here.
I will do a birthday live stream tomorrow. Okay, now we got Film Kid in the chat. Good to see you, man. I'm just waiting for this thing to the cat. This thing is a bit laggy, so it'll do that. Hold on. Okay, Film Kid, I am here, and I really need to start a StreamYard account. Yeah, you probably should. Account, and I watched Forrest Gump today and Bullet. Dude, I've been wanting to see Forrest Gump so bad lately. I need to get that on. Man, I know it'll be one of my favorites of all time. Rarely have I...
5 people watching.
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty decent for me.
Quick.
But there are very few times I watch a film expecting it to be one of my favorites of all time, and I'm let down. Very few, if not none.
Is that who I think it is?
Now we have Leon in the chat saying hi. Well, hey there, man. Okay. How do I undo that part? Okay, we'll get... As soon as we get some more comments here, we'll start answering some of these questions that were given. Now we have now we have Nena. I'll just call you Ivana.
First, then I'll go.
Ivana, what is your top 10 favorite movies of all time? I would need to look at my letterbox for the top 10, so I'll go with my top 5 right now. My 5 is Aliens, 4 is Predator, 3 is First Blood, 2 Die Hard, 1 Terminator 2. So those are like easily the top 5.
All right.
Those are like the ones that just immediately will just like they go around. They move around all the time.
All right, the Film Kid wants me to guess.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna list my top 10. Okay, so number 1, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Oh,
Number 2, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
you're a disgrace.
Number 3 is going to be Harry Potter
Oh.
and the Goblet of Fire.
Okay, if you guys cannot
all
tell,
the
he's
Harry
just
Potter
biased
movies
against.
are top 7, and then the Hunger Games, the first Hunger Games. Then I'd say the Mockingjay Part 2, and then I'll say Ballad.
The fact that you've watched those films and you're saying, and you will still say that.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
asked you about part
hey.
one.
Well, we'll get to that part of it. But the fact that you are that you have seen Predator and First Blood, and they're not even in your top 10, but those films is pathetic.
Those are
Very.
great movies. Nostalgic too.
This is really lagging.
It's no computer.
Maybe if I close some of these tabs, it'll work.
No, don't. Just don't. Really nice list. Thanks. Were you talking to me or were you talking to Ledger?
Hold on. How are y'all doing today? And Wally are the best. Ugh. I am not the biggest fan of Wally. I've always found that overrated.
Okay, we'll stop.
Okay, but anyway. Oh wow, I'm already behind on the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna try and close some more of these tabs so I can so it stops lagging. Because yikes. Guys, give us 1 second. We're taking care of this to try and prevent some lagging, so I can actually read these faster. Okay, so, but again, not the biggest fan of Wall-E. Always found it overrated, even when I was a kid. Well, I mean, technically I still am, but seriously.
Oh.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh,
Film Kid.
so she's Chronicles, right?
Okay, Film Kid. Your brother lists his top 10, and then your brother also has to guess what your top 10 is. He would probably be able to get a good amount because I won't shut up about some of them.
Let me think.
That's
Your top
some.
one's Terminator 2. Your number 2 is First Blood. Your number
You were listening. How did you? Oh, brother.
Your number 3 is Predator. Your number 4 is Terminator. Your number 5.
Okay, he obviously wasn't listening at all, guys.
He says so many of them that he doesn't really rank which one's first, second, third, but I know he
Bro.
likes all those in like top 5.
Okay. Godzilla. How far are you into the James Bond franchise? I am on the Living Daylights right now. I need to get License to Kill done. Then I have Brosnan and Craig next. I am so pumped for Craig. I hear that he might be my favorite Bond,
Are
honestly.
you talking trash about Wally?
Yes. I'm just saying it's overrated. Seriously. Okay, Leon, do you have a favorite film of 2023? I'll answer for this for him and for me. His favorite is by a landslide, the Hunger Games prequel, even though it has its flaws. And my favorite is John Wick Chapter 4. Legendary action, great cinematography, one of the greatest action films of all time. It's unbelievable how great that film is. It's fantastic. Okay.
Who are you talking to about really
Now
this
we-
list?
Hmm?
Who is he talking to?
I think it was. I do not know.
Maybe it's
He was probably talking about me because there's no way he would say that for you.
List Wally is fantastic. A lot. You spelled lies wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it has its fans. There are a lot of people that consider it top tier Pixar. It's just a bit boring. And this is coming from a guy. It's like on the level of It Chapter 2 in terms of being boring.
iPhone 13 and 11 Pro.
What kind of phone do you have? Well, he just answered that apparently. Okay, Ivana, what you think about Mulholland Drive? Never heard of it, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Wow, I really am getting behind. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, guys.
Give us one more second. Let me just there. I'm taking care of this. Can you please just mute that? I cannot stand my voice. This is coming from a guy who edits my work, and I still hate it. Okay, Film Kid, we may be a bit behind on the chat. We'll try and rush through some of this stuff. Film Kid, dang it! I want to. Okay, Film Kid. The funny part is all of those. Shut up. There. The funny part is all of those are based off fantasy books, and I read all of the books. It's been a while, but I've read all of them. And to say Catching Fire is not your number one Hunger Games movie, yeah, he said it was his least favorite. It's basically he has a problem where basically if
I'm not
all the
biggest fan of the Catching Fire one.
to be fair, he just likes to say that all the fan favorites in a movie franchise are his least favorite.
One
He
guy
hates the
asked
Dark.
Godfather 1 or 2.
Hold on. I will take care of this part. Hold on. Drew here. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm doing good. Don't know about everyone else. Hopefully everyone's doing great. Leon, is there a movie that is so long you have to watch one part, take a break, then watch the rest? I started Zack Snyder's Justice League because it's literally 4 hours long. I still haven't finished it. I need to get on that. Film Kid, my jaw dropped when I heard that you had all the Harry Potter movies, and then you have the audacity to put Mockingjay Part 2 and Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes over Catching Fire. Yeah, I know those. I still have not seen Mockingjay Part 2, and I know Catching Fire is much better. Okay. Okay. Godzilla, what are your thoughts on the Jack Ryan movies? Never seen them. I will see them eventually. I need to get on those. Sad boy. Funny name. Godfather 1 or 2. Have not seen either. My parents have the DVD box set for them, so I'll get onto them soon. Godzilla. What is the most overrated and underrated movie of all time? You go first.
The most overrated movie? Let's think. Oh, we both know this. I know we're both going to say this.
Yep.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I burned that into him.
The most underrated film. What was a really good film? That
I
think
swear
nobody
I will
likes?
kill you if you say any of the Hunger
The
Games
Last
films.
Airbender.
Oh, that
That's
one was
underrated.
terrible.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
You need to rewatch it. Please believe me, you will hate it. I guarantee you. If you rewatch it, you will not like it. I used to like it. I do not anymore.
I love it.
Oof. Oh, and you say you love it. That's just a disgrace. The most overrated film of all time is easily Across the Spider-Verse by a landslide. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's one that he didn't even finish it. He wouldn't even get through it for him. And Rambo Last Blood is the most underrated film of all time. All you in the chat, suck it up. It's awesome. You guys just need to watch it through a different lens. Okay. Chronicles of Yarnia. See you later. I'll start working on the birthday present today. Hopefully will be late. Okay. Okay. Drew, who do you think is the most overrated action movie character? For me, it's Neo from The Matrix. What? He is awesome in the original. He's awesome in the first one. Okay. But in 2 and 3, he's too powerful. I hear that part. I never saw 2 and 3. I'll get on to him soon. He probably wouldn't have an answer for that one. So, okay, now
I've never seen Matrix.
You need to. It's fantastic.
It looks good. I like anything really fantasy, sci-fi.
And okay, I can't use that defense because The Dark Knight is not sci-fi. Okay, Goodfellas or Pulp Fiction? Never seen either. I need to get onto them. If I had to say which one's probably more made for me, probably Pulp Fiction. Okay. Godzilla says you should. Okay. Film Kid, I need a movie to watch today, and it can't be rated R because tomorrow I am diving into rated R movies. I am planning to watch Point Break, which, yes, Keanu Reeves heist movie. Give me that adrenaline. He's not even in my top 3 anymore. I'm sorry, Film Kid. I've seen some of his acting. I saw like some clips of him and his acting. It was terrible. Plus, if we take a look in like his John Wick films, he just keeps going down in terms of them utilizing him. He barely speaks at all in 4. I realized that when I rewatched it. Okay. So, Jaws, it's PG. Dude, you have no excuses anymore. Watch Jaws. Just skip the sequels. I still haven't finished 2. It was so bad I never finished it. Yikes. Film Kid.
It would have been rated PG-13 if there was such thing as PG-13 back then.
No, it would have been rated R. I've seen the blood they use in that. They should have
Why
made it.
isn't it rated R?
I do not know.
R was a thing.
Plus the way that they use it, it probably would be rated R today.
Then I guess you can't count that one. That's an honorary R film. Honorary R film.
Shut up. It's PG-13. Hey, you mean PG at heart, technically. It doesn't matter. Okay. Film Kid. He flies like Superman and Matrix Part 2. Well, we see that at the end of the first one. We see him fly. That's one of my biggest flaws with the second one. I haven't checked out 3 and 4 or 4 yet. I have not either. Or Part 2. Godzilla. What is the most bizarre movie you have ever seen? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'll try and think about that while I'm answering some more. Whew. IMAX or regular movie cinema? Depends on what you're watching. There's certain things, but I've never been to an IMAX, so I guess but I would say I'm just gonna go with movie cinema right now, the regular one, because IMAX can be a bit exhausting if you keep doing it like when they're like shaking your seats and stuff. That can be really like distracting at times. So yeah, I wouldn't want to do IMAX. Sorry, all the time. Looks like a lot of the movies that people are asking me about I have not seen. Wow, I really am. I've seen over like 700 movies according to Letterboxd, nearly 800, and I still haven't seen almost any of the films that people are trying to talk to me about. But anyway, Leon, what movie did you see and hated when you first watched, but then watched it a few years later and now enjoyed? We're getting some really good questions here.
I know there was at least one.
I can say the opposite with The Last Airbender. I liked it when I first watched it, and now I hate it. I do not know, actually, off the top of my head. I need to think about that one. Okay. Film Kid, I may have one excuse, and you are going to yell at me about this. I can't run anything, and I don't have any VPNs. So unless if there's some magical website that has it done, that's my excuse.
Isn't Jaws on Netflix?
It used to be.
Oh, come on!
But dude, why stream it? Watch it. It's fantastic. That's easily my top 25 of all time, maybe 20. Definitely like top tier horror film.
Scared of
No, I'm not.
Not
Not
you
anymore.
know who that is.
Yes. Mr. Baguette.
Ban this person. Ban this person.
This
ban
is
this
our
person.
other brother. Be nice. Okay.
Ban Mr. Baguette.
Okay, now we have Myers edits. What are your thoughts on Godzilla -1 and the upcoming Godzilla X Kong? I never watched -1. I need to find somewhere where I can watch it. X Kong, Godzilla X Kong. I am pumped for. I'm gonna try and see that one in the theater. I watched the 2014 Godzilla in preparation, so I will get that one. I need to get Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong done.
Mr.
So,
Baguette, if you keep spamming, you will be banned.
Josh,
Jaws? Really? Jaws?
I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I was just saying, Jaws. Sorry, that was off topic, but I had to change the subject somehow. So anyway, Film Kid, Jaws, buy it. Fantastic. Man, I love it. If there's one movie I would claim to be perfect after Die Hard, I would probably say Jaws. Godzilla. When will you be able to watch the Blade Runner films? I don't know. I turn 15 tomorrow, so probably not then, but maybe like 16. But I'll try and get them done eventually. If there's ever any time where I get like hurt or something, I may just watch them. I'm just wondering, since you told me you can't watch them right now. No, I cannot. I want to. They have Harrison Ford in it and Ryan Gosling. A lot of people have not been the biggest fan of Ryan Gosling because he was in Barbie, and I would just like to say he was the best part of Barbie. He may have not been in a good film, but he was great in it. Like, he was fantastic. Honestly, he deserved an Oscar, especially like the physical stuff he did. Ivana, have you ever seen No Country for Old Men? No, I need to. I've been wanting to. That's one of my most anticipated films to see of all time. Or Zodiac. Also, never seen it.
You know his profile picture is Herobrine, right? You know who Herobrine is, Chris?
Nope.
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
What's that?
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, he has a problem with stuttering at times, just like me. So he'll spit out random words. So that's also something I do. I usually keep it to a minimum. So if you ever hear us saying things like that, it usually means that he and I can usually do that. At times it has a problem. Those two are my biggest requests for you. I mean, Zodiac I hear is good, and it's one of David Fincher's best. I just kind of got burned out on him after I watched Alien 3. Man, was that bad. I feel guilty about having to answer this one because are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Only to see the trailer because most likely Deadpool 3 will be airing its trailer there. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to see the trailer for Deadpool 2. I watched 1 and 2 in preparation for it, so just saying. And it looks great.
You missed one. You skipped over one.
Oh, sorry.
Someone else called.
Well, we'll get to that one in a second. Film Kid, I'm surprised you didn't watch Groundhog Day yesterday. I completed the Challenger. I finished it 3 minutes before it struck midnight. Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty impressive, dude. Okay. Godzilla. When will you watch Master and Commander and the assassination of Jesse James and the Abyss special edition? Whenever I get a chance to. The Abyss is by far the one I want to watch the most because that's directed by James Cameron, who made Terminator 2, Aliens, Terminator, all 3 films.
Let me answer this question real quick. No, we do not.
Very funny. To answer that question correctly, hold on, let me bring it back up. We do. I like Blue Beetle. I think it's good, but it is extremely generic. It has some of the worst. It has some of the most overused plot lines that you will find, like ever. Okay, I think I've gotten through all that. Okay. Okay. Also, you're gonna yell at me about this, but I now prefer Terminator 1 over Terminator 2, and I hit 200 subscribers. Ugh, dude.
What? Is that how you're paying for hitting 2?
No, I mean, for 200 subscribers, congrats. But dude, seriously, you just keep changing your opinions more and more to anger me. And the fact that you have RoboCop above Terminator 1 and 2, my birthday's tomorrow, so I may buy RoboCop 1 and 2. So just saying, I'm gonna 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna check them out just so I can tell you that Terminator 1 and 2 are 3 trillion times better.
Hey, Herobrine's cool.
Who?
Godzilla saying Herobrine is a Minecraft creepy
Hold on.
pasta legend, but he's still cool.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. Leon, if you could make a movie sequel or remake, what would it be? I think the Terminator, like Film Kid just brought up about how he prefers 1. One of the best parts about 1 that the rest have missed after 2 is that they went to ultra blockbuster. And I think that's a good idea to now go back to more simplistic something, go a lot more small budget, make it more horror centric instead of action centric. That's the best thing, so they don't get crushed with their ambition. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're just like now hopping around the chat. We'll get to some of these other ones. Film Kid, please stop trying to anger me before I bring out those keep, watch, burn questions, and you know exactly what keep, watch, burn questions I am talking about because I have destroyed you with them. Don't you dare, sir. Don't. Just know I have the ability to ban people. Okay, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we have DJ Dix in the chat. Oh yeah, I just called you DJ. I forgot
I'm
about
his
that.
little brother.
Who was that? Who's that? No, I think he was talking about Bad Guy Play, or he may have been. I have no idea.
Well, to address me, I'm his little brother. Hold on. Wait, let me just do something. You can't do it on this, but I can do it on the actual thing.
Okay.
Let's do something real quick.
Oh, okay, this is a hilarious one. Sad boy, do you ever feel awkward watching adult scenes in movies with your parents? It's parents there. No, because it's usually just my dad, and he usually just skips them. We had a bit of an incident with Oppenheimer that really went bad fast. My parents weren't in the room. They were like, ah! So they went into there to do it. Oh man, that was funny. But anyway, so that didn't really feel awkward. I was trying my hardest not to laugh. Okay. What is a movie that really angered you? I don't usually say that word, so I'm just gonna say it really angered you. You go first.
Okay, what is a movie that angered me?
And real quick before he answers, type in the chat yes or no. Can you guys hear us okay? Is this audio good? Okay, now go.
Okay, so the worst movie
No.
that angered me.
No, not the worst, just the one that angered you the most.
Angered me the most. Can I pick a series? I want to see Godzilla. Tell me if I can do a series.
Yeah, you can.
All right, I can. Okay.
No,
She-Hulk.
they were saying
She-Hulk.
They were saying yes. At least admit that She-Hulk's better than the Dark Knight. Hey, admit it.
No thanks.
Very funny.
That one is.
That She-Hulk is much worse than the Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because the Dark Knight's awesome, and you know it. But anyway, off the top of my head, the one that angered me the most is Alien 3 in the opening scene, also Terminator 3. Those ones really anger me. But if I was thinking of one that there was a single scene in particular that just went completely south fast with how much I got angered, Halloween Ends. The scene where we have
Mr. Baguette says Trolls sucks.
You're correct there.
The Emoji Movie. Oh yeah, the Emoji Movie.
Oh yeah, Film Kid. You need it. Film Kid. You say your reaction to that. I want to see that because that's funny. But anyway, like I was trying to say, Halloween Ends, the scene where we get Corey just coming in and then grabbing Michael and then like trying to wrestle him. I mean, Michael gets one good body slam on him, but after that we see Corey then tackle Michael Myers, the famous killer, and then take off his mask and insult him, saying, You're no tough guy. Ugh. I was furious. Yeesh. I hated that part. That was just offensive. They knew they were not going to win people with that. They knew it. I mean, did they not know the fans' reaction when Busta Rhymes kicked him in Resurrection? Okay. Okay, so Film Kid, is this your youngest brother or the brother in the middle? The one that's with me is the middle. I mean the middle. Also, another thing that changed with
the youngest is Mr. Baguette.
You're gonna yell at me again. Prey is better than Predator. You're just changing your opinions to make me angry. I know. Okay, yes, okay. You guys can't hear me well. Okay, this mic is working. I just got a mic. Okay. DJ, the Emoji Movie really pissed me off. Yeah, that one was bad. I liked it at first. That one just ugh. Mia Thurman, Kill Bill, or Margot Robbie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Attractiveness, by far, Margot Robbie, but I have not seen either. I have not seen them in either. I need to see both, but Kill Bill, from Quentin Tarantino. Great director, just saying.
All right, to answer Leon.
Hold on. Well, hold on, we're bringing it up. Don't just rush. Okay, Leon, have you seen the new Wonka film?
Our whole family wants to see it, especially my mom and me.
Okay, I want to see it to get a review out for it. But anyway, yes, I want to see it. I have not. Film Kid, why did you moderate? Why did you make me a moderator or whatever? Just so in case anything gets said in the chat and I can't handle it, you can at least help with that. But I can trust you with that, I hope. Film Kid, I'm not complaining. I will do you well. I will do you. Thanks. But I'm glad to see I have someone that's loyal. Wait, quick question. I'm gonna bring this up, then get rid of it so I can answer this question real quick. And I'm gonna answer this. Do you mean the movies or the franchise, which I'm keeping? But do you mean the original X-Men versus the Avengers? And answer that while I'm taking this one. Okay, Godzilla. What is the worst movie soundtrack you've heard? Probably anything from Illumination. Anything from Illumination, theirs is awful. Like, I cannot believe theirs is that bad. Like, because it's not, they don't have any scores. They just do overused pop songs, especially Super Mario Brothers. It was pathetic. Like they're oh man. But they do not have good soundtracks. They just use pop songs, which is not good. And they're not even good ones. They're just ones that people always use. Okay.
What do you want the comment to be?
Okay, DJ, Food Fight is the worst animated movie and the worst movie I have ever seen. Food Fight makes the Emoji Movie look like The Lion King. I never seen it. I have somewhere where I can watch it, so I may take a look. It has it's average on Letterboxd is 1.5 by far. Okay. Make sure everyone, if you're in there, to hit that like button. Film Kid, thoughts on Despicable Me 4? The trailer looked good, but it was fine. The trailer looked fine. It's not the best trailer I've seen. I've seen better. Yeah. Everyone, click that like button. How many likes do we have?
6.
Okay, now we have 6. Good, thank you. Okay. Ivana, by the paranoia and frightening, which Terminator movie is better? It is better, 1 or 2? By far 1. If we're going off of which one is more frightening, it's by far 1. By far. But 2 is better. Click that like button if you're enjoying. Yes, click that like button. Okay. I need to catch up. I'm losing track. Hold on. I'm gonna speed round through this. You answer real quick.
Okay. What is the most disappointing movie you've ever seen? Wasn't there one movie we wanted to watch really bad, and when we watched it, it was really garbage.
65 off the top of my head. I was really anticipating it. I watched it on Netflix and I was crushed. But if we're going off, but I think The Mandalorian season 3 might have been more disappointing because that one was not as bad as.
I liked Mandalorian. All of it.
Yeah, but still, that was by a landslide the worst season.
I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I'll answer it when I figure one out.
It was at best mediocre. It was a very underwhelming season finale. Another season. Hopefully, we'll get a season 4 that'll fix that. Drew, questions for you and everyone in the chat. What are your guys' thoughts on the actors who played Cyclops in the X-Men movies in regards to performance? He has not seen most of them, so
I've seen like 3.
Yeah, you've seen the one from the original. You've seen the.
I think I like. Okay, so wait, what is the question? It's
try to speed around through this.
Chat, which are the guys' thoughts on the actors who played Cyclops? I think I liked the one
from the new ones.
No, I think I like the one from X2.
Okay. If I'll just do a quick little ranking and say I enjoy all of them. I would say the one from X-Men Origins Wolverine is really good. I mean, he's good. But I would say he's at number 3 simply because he's in one movie and he's not very well using it because he has very little screen time. So I'm not going to put him in the top 2 because of that reason. Because of The Last Stand, the one from the original Cyclops goes in second place. So, but I would say my favorite is Thank you, Film Kid, for that one. Thank you. But anyway, dang it. The new one, the most new one, the one from Dark Phoenix and Apocalypse. He's my favorite. Okay.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, we actually went down. But at least it'll mean I can answer more of these questions. Looks like the lagging did stop. Okay.
Have you seen any of the Texas Chainsaws?
Hold on. Film Kid. I really need to start uploading more content. Yes,
too.
you do, my
Me
friend.
Too.
Okay, the movies. I love the Avengers films, but there's only 4. X-Men has more, and believe me, I hate the New Mutants, but I'll just get rid of that one. So I love Logan. It's might be my favorite comic book film. It's my number 1 or number 2. So I guess I will keep the X-Men films because there's more, and some of them are more rewatchable. Hold on. Yeah, I know that. Hold on. Let me. Oh wow. I really am behind.
Oh, he said exactly.
Hold on, guys. Let me get through a few more of these. Just try and get through this thing. Chronicles of Narnia. I'm gonna speed run through a few of these. Thoughts on live action How to Train Your Dragon? I am nervous about it. Hopefully we will not be let down. Sad boy, who's your favorite ninja? Who's your favorite ninja turtle? Sad boy, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? The blue one. The one that has the blue thing. Film Kid. Hey, and also when I get StreamYard, we can go live together. Yes, I want to do the Terminator 3 versus Terminator Salvation, and we'll have to rewatch both of them. So, and I just watched Salvation recently. So if I'm gonna have to suffer through Rise of the Machines, you are definitely rewatching Salvation, my friend, because I can tell you will probably prefer it. I think you were just trying to talk about how Salvation was worse because it was PG-13. I'm telling you, just because it's
Despicable Me 4. Really.
I can't wait for Despicable Me 4. A lot of people cannot wait, but still, it's not even close to the most anticipated for me. Film Kid, I agree with your brother. Yes, I know. Season 3 is one of the most underrated seasons of TV shows ever. Seriously, I barely got through the one. Like that, the one with that spinoff where we have that doctor that we've seen a few of these episodes, like that was awful. I barely got through that one. That one was so boring. Yikes. Okay, Film Kid. When I get StreamYard account, we can stream together. Yes. Okay. That just shows you how behind I am that he had to redo it because I couldn't get to it in time. Ivana, wait, did I miss something? Trying to think. Did I miss something? Because did you say that someone asked me if I had seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Alright, they just penned in a message.
Did someone ask me?
Yeah, someone asked you about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Original for 1974 or remake from 2003?
How do I delete this? Delete. I do not need that. People know not to spam that much, except for bad guy plays. So, okay, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre original from 1974, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake from 2003. I should have read that. Dang. Not seen the remake. I've seen the original. So off the top of my head, I'm just gonna go the original. I'll watch the remake soon, and we will see what my thoughts are. By the way, guys, I'm doing a live stream tomorrow for my birthday, so let's. He will not be a part of that one, but it'll just be me for this one. But make sure to be here. Okay, get behind. Okay, this is actually much better than what I used to do. When I get a StreamYard account, we can stream together. Wait, did I already? Oh, sorry, I already covered that. Some kid, I can agree with you on I can agree that one with the doctor was bad. Ooh, oh yeah. But the rest of the season was solid. The finale was great. The finale was by far the best, but it was still by far the worst finale in my opinion. By far. Okay. Yes, if you are enjoying.
It just shows up on there.
Okay, kid, I'll put the people who are spamming in timeout so you don't have to stress about it. Thank you, my friend. This is why I made you one. This is why I made you the moderator. Hopefully, if Hosta comes, I can make him one because I also trust him. Film Kid, happy birthday. Do you want me to upload any content for you? Well, to me, tomorrow is my birthday.
Which one's your favorite?
Sorry. Yeah, so
to answer your question, if you're here, the horse.
Only one person will get that, but okay. Okay, my birthday is tomorrow, so but thank you still nonetheless. I would say Jaws review, man. A Jaws review. That will be probably the best birthday present I will have ever gotten, to know your thoughts on Jaws. Just don't go the Hosta route and say it was overrated. Luckily, he did rewatch the film and say, okay, I was wrong. But still, 9 out of 10 for Jaws. It's practically a crime, considering how great that film is. Okay, finally, we're caught up. And now we're about to get uncaught up because people are now going to just start spamming questions.
Oh, no. We got someone who's a font changer. No changing your font.
Don't do that part. Okay, Godzilla. What is the most visually stunning movie you've ever seen? Probably Alien Covenant at the top of my head, or Prometheus. They're both gorgeous films. I may be forgetting some. Terminator 2 looks visually stunning. Considering it was made in the 90s, that is dang impressive considering when it was made. But things like John Wick Chapter 3 and 4 look great. Like, their cinematography is fantastic. But anyway, let me catch up. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, here we go. Okay, Film Kid. I know you haven't seen any of them, but pre-ranking, what do you think your ranking is going to be on the Daniel Craig Bond films? I like to do these like pre-ranking things because 99% of the time I am right, if not 100%. Every time I've done a ranking, like Die Hard in particular, I knew my ranking before it happened. But Live Free or Die Hard and Die Hard 2 are much closer than I realized. Okay, so I will say 5 will probably be Quantum of Solace. I will probably still enjoy that one. Then I will go. I'll go Spectre. Then it's more visually stunning than Quantum of Solace, which will probably put it above it. Hold on. I'll finish this after that. Chronicles of Narnia. I think you might like the Seagull. Just put that out there. Then you can do the Seagull. That's fine. You guys will not understand that she knows me out of my personal life, so she will know this. Okay, so then it would be No Time to Die, number 3, probably. And it's the top 2 that I don't know about, actually. Like, those 2 have the ability to change. I will say right now, for simplicity and rewatchability, I would probably say 2 would be Skyfall. and one would be Casino Royale. I have the poster for Casino Royale and Skyfall behind me. I'm gonna watch them, and then I'm gonna probably hang them, or just hang them and then watch them. But I knew I was gonna love both of them, so I knew I was gonna love both of them. I will not be wrong about that one. I promise you that. And so I got the posters. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Okay. Ivana, who does the Nowhere to Run song scene better, The Warriors or John Wick Chapter 4? I never saw The Warriors. I need to. I realized I found out that John Wick Chapter 4 did the reference to The Warriors. Apparently a lot of people that had seen that were on the ground were so happy. I need to see The Warriors, but I would say I saw the scene that The Warriors did, so I would say off the top of my head I would go John Wick Chapter 4. I'm saying off the top of my head a lot. Hold on. Oh wait. Yes, thank you. Hold on. There. Godzilla. Skyfall. I know that is visually stunning.
I love
Blade Runner 2049. That is by far the most visually stunning of all three of those, by far. I've seen pictures of it. It is visually stunning. But he said I've seen, so I couldn't say that one. But
I love
and 1917. That one is also very, very visually stunning. So I also put that one in the equation as well. Just to name a few, are some of the most visually stunning films I've seen. I will not argue with any of those. I know all three are visually stunning. Great cinematography, I'll tell you. Film Kid, I'm planning to watch The Warriors and Point Break tomorrow. And also, I just set up StreamYard account for a birthday live stream. Do you want to go live together? I can try. If you know how to, I would be happy to. Oh, yeah, you can invite.
Do you want to do it now?
I won't say now. We'll do it tomorrow, but we can't do the Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines versus Salvation, but I'll do invite, but I don't know how it works. How do you do invite?
Usernames.
Oh. Then I'll have him come in here tomorrow to work on that. He won't stay, but he'll come in to help me. But this has been great, guys. You guys have been putting in some comments that I cannot believe are so amazing. How you guys have been putting in so many great questions that I've been able to answer that have been making me think. So we'll keep going through this. How do I? Okay. Yeah, Film Kid. Film Kid, let's just do a Q&A. We'll talk about it when the live stream is done somewhere in the comments. Yeah, I can do that with you. I would love to do that with you. I've been really wanting to talk with you. It'll be weird in person, but still. Baguette plays tomorrow. Can I come to ranking? Maybe some other time, because the birthday one you will know Film Kid. So, okay, Godzilla. All three of those were shot by Roger Deakins. Oh, then he is great at his shooting. He needs to do some more films. Hopefully, Alien Covenant can get him on board, because I want to see. I'm going to see that one. I don't care. I will see it somehow. I mean, it's an Alien film. Disney owns the rights to Alien now, so it'll be on Disney Plus. Film Kid, gonna be very interesting talking to each other, not in the comments, but who knows? It will most likely be fun. Yeah, it will be. Although we could have some healthy debates on some of our stuff. Terminator 2 is better than the Terminator. Oh wow, I just had a certain cough there.
Yeah, more like casualties.
Very funny. Baguette plays. Can I do a Q&A with you? I'll do one with you later, some other time. Not tomorrow, but still. Whew. Leon, have you seen any of the Black Christmas movies? I have not. I nearly watched the first one. I did not. I will do it sometime. I know the third one, the one from 2019, Black Christmas 2019, is super woke. So, not gonna be fun doing that one. Film Kid, you should do a Q&A with your dad, maybe someday. Okay, let's get through a few more. Favorite song from Tarantino films, from ones that you've watched. I have not seen a single Tarantino film. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I need to get on to, especially like Inglourious Bastards. You guys mind if I join your live stream tomorrow? I mean, you can if you. I mean, I will keep it to 2 for tomorrow. I can try and do a separate one with you, DJ, some other time, but I don't think tomorrow it'll get too out of hand. But thank you so much for your offer. I can try and do one with you some other time. It's just that'll be a very big it'll get hectic.
Depressing isn't sad, or
Godzilla. What is the most depressing movie you've ever seen? Good question. Why are we getting so many great questions?
depressing isn't sad?
Yeah, that's in like something that made you just really down. Then something that you can't rewatch as much.
Because it's too sad?
Film Kid will at the same time probably hate this answer as
No
well
Way
as the No Way Home is not depressing.
Well, sad. I thought you meant sad.
Oh brother. Oh brother.
Oh, depressing isn't bad. It made me not want to watch. Oh, Chris.
What?
Mm.
He had a stutter thing again. Sorry guys. DJ, I've never done a live stream on YouTube, so I would highly so yeah, I'll try and do one with you some other time. I can do that, but Film Kid and I will do ours tomorrow. But so I would say off the top of my head 7. I especially that like last scene with like the where's in the box. Ooh, if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. But that especially that answer just really gets under your skin. It's like they didn't show you what was in the box, but I'm telling you, they made you use your imagination, and the way they say, oh, brother. Yeah, that one, I will not watch that film for a while, probably. Okay, get on to watching Inglourious Bastards. I will. It's a top 5 movie for me, I know, and you will love it. It's freaking Brad Pitt.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Go ham on Nazis. Ooh. I mean, if I like it when Indiana Jones goes ham on the Nazis, I probably will with Brad Pitt. He's awesome as well. DJ, does your brother have a YouTube channel?
I'm typing it in right now.
He does. He will probably put the link in the comments.
It's not a link, but more like the ad. The ad is in the comments.
Man, I'm good. Okay, I'm good at talking. So, but guys, make sure to tune in for Film Kid and I's Q&A and birthday thing. So he and I will be celebrating my birthday and getting to talk and he and I can answer some of these questions. Film Kid, literally one of the most important scenes is the movie in the movie is Brad Pitt he makes his team scalp Nazis. Ugh. No wonder that film was rated R. Wow. Okay. I mean, I've seen probably more violent things than that, but still. Chronicles of Narnia, never. Don't know what you're talking about. Godzilla. I heard Requiem for a Dream is one of the most depressing films ever made. I have seen that film on Peacock. I never watched it, but I've seen that it's on Peacock, I think. It could be off. I don't know. Peacock takes things on and off. All the first 3 John Wicks were on there. Now they're off. The Continental's on there right now. I shouldn't say right now because they can remove it. It's a Peacock original. Whew. Make sure, everyone, if you're in here, once again, I cannot stress this enough, but hit that like button. It really helps out more than you guys know. Chronicles of Narnia. I shall never join underwear tomorrow. What? I'm guessing she's trying to say tomorrow about the live stream. I have no idea actually.
I'm confused.
Okay. Chronicles of Narnia. It's not underwear. I am sorry. My dad changed it. Okay. Ivana. Brad Pitt is also really good at his probably first film, Thelma and Louise. I have no idea how to say that part. Sorry. I know. I'm stupid. Moving on. So anyway, it's Film Kid. It's going to be interesting because I'm 12 and you're going to be 15. Oh, I actually keep forgetting about that.
Dad pranks.
Yeah, okay. DJ, I made a scream prank call to a lot of my friends and family. I did it on Halloween a few months and they were okay, who is this? Yeah. That scream thing, the scream thing has always been the most iconic thing about that film. That and being very meta and commenting on the culture of films. That's why I like it, especially Randy. Why did they have to kill him off at the second? Meh. But Randy is a fantastic character. He might be my favorite. But it's also because he loves, who doesn't love a guy who talks about movies? Don't say a word. Okay, Chronicles of Yarny. Yeah, my dad took away my phone one time and changed that, so I guess it is pretty funny. Okay. We will get some more. We'll go for a little longer. But and then you guys will be able to talk and ask some more questions like these as soon as we get to my next one with Film Kid. Whew. But that one should be interesting. I'll just need to get some stuff done before.
There.
How many likes are we up right now?
Why do I keep saying YR? You have
Hosta.
You have 8 likes.
Hosta, yo, bro, will be here in an hour or less. I will not be here for an hour.
Want me to mod him?
I will not be here, but Hosta, I'm going to try and go live with Film Kid tomorrow around like 10 o'clock to 10:30. 10 or 10:30. So, yes. I will. So thank you so much for at least dropping by to just say hi. Got to post a video and shower. Sorry. Hey, completely fine. But I will say I will make sure to watch that video as soon as I am done if it is posted. Okay. Godzilla, what are your highest hopes for the Batman Part 2? I am pumped. I'm so hoping that they deliver. Hopefully it won't be Batman and Robin 2.0. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I doubt they can go too punny with it because Mr. Freeze is rumored to be in that one. And I think Arnold's too old to now play him again. So that would be so funny, though, if we got some more of Arnold. Because I do think he is pretty fun in that one. I used to not like him in it, but now he is pretty fun. Time to chill. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. It's so cheesy and so corny, and I'm just so annoyed with it, but I also find it so unbelievably funny, and only I shouldn't. Okay. I want it. I'll just. This is getting hard. Okay. Hosta, I'm from Europe. I knew that part. How many hours from now do you go live tomorrow? Let me see. 5. Oh, hold on. Like 17. Around that time. Yeah, around 17 hours, I think. Yeah, it's around 17. So a bit of a long time. Okay. Okay, Film Kid. I have to go somewhere tomorrow. Are you going to be able to do it around 1? Maybe it's fine if it's fine if it's 10 though, but I'm not 100%. I'll try and make it for that time. I can reschedule to 1 if you need, or around like 2. I can try to.
Oh yeah. If it's 5 here, it's like 11 in England.
It is?
Yes.
At what?
Well, EU. He said EU. Well, what part of Europe?
11 at night or morning?
Like a night.
Oh, wow. Then you really do need to take a shower. Probably. Hosta, thanks. Okay, and Hosta, just so you know, you and Film Kid are both now moderators for the channel, so you both are in charge of like the audience if anything's getting out of hand. So make sure to do your duty if you're in the chat. Hosta, have fun. Thank you. Film Kid, because we're on the same time frame, because we're both in the East Coast, I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
No,
You're
it's
not
fine.
stupid. You're smarter than me.
We're on the East Coast.
Okay, I did not actually guarantee that you're not stupid. I just
It's
because
fine
I am
for
pretty
the East
stupid.
Coast.
I can be pretty stupid at times, believe me. So I didn't. So by saying that you're smarter than me, I didn't really just say. I did not really say anything.
Yep, 11 at night. Okay, yeah, he's in the English
Yep,
area.
11 at night. Yep. Okay, we still have 7 people in the chat. Good, right?
I cannot imagine commenting on a video at 11 at night.
Oh, this is a good question.
I think he's you too, because that's how
Ivana.
they spell favorite in the
Top
EU.
5 favorite movie quotes. I don't think you'll be able to answer this because you'll just give Harry Potter for every single one. So I won't say them in like ranking order. I'll
I
just
know
give
what
5.
your first one's gonna be. Or the first two. I know the first two.
Do
That's
all of Arnold's one-liners count? Okay, I'm
Yours is gonna be Hasta La Vista, baby, and yours is also gonna be.
okay. Hold on.
I guess one line.
Hold
If
on.
it's
I'll get to
one-liner-
that one in a second. Hold on. Watch
You
it.
get to chop it.
Okay, we get it. We get it. Nobody asked you either. So good. You are so lucky you were homeschooled. I have to go to public school and it's a nightmare. I thought you were homeschooled because you can answer my chats even if they're weekdays. I have no idea how you do that. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do. Nothing is over, nothing. You just don't turn it off. How many is that? 3? Yeah. I'll be back and one more. I'll just go with If It Bleeds, We Can Kill It. Those are just some of my favorites that are just so awesome. Man, I love those one-liners. And like the I know now why you cry, but something I can never do is no one-liner, but still it's so heartfelt. Very funny. DJ, I did it to my best friend one time and he fell for it so bad. Not only did he fall for it after school around 2:00 that day, I called him on my cell phone. We were talking about seeing Scream 5. Yeah, I really wish I could have seen that one in theaters, or 6. I'm gonna try it. I wanted to see 7, but if you know the history with that one, most likely 7 will not get made. Thanks so much for that studio firing her. Bye. See you, Hasta. Okay, DJ. I told him I did the Scream call, and he found that funny. A few hours later, around 5, I called him on my landline, and he fell for it so bad. It's like he forgot what I told him a few hours earlier. Got to see there's some of these stories going around, man. Film Kid, and I don't know why, but sometimes when I watch horror movies, I don't get nightmares. But when I watch family-friendly movies like I watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, I got nightmares.
What?
Because they're more visually creepy. Like the way they use the clay, it can be creepy. I don't blame you for that.
It's not creepy. It's more like weird.
I mean, you would know about that.
The
wouldn't
food
you?
is kind of, it
Oh,
looks
man.
good, but bad at the same time. It's either you love the food look or you hate it.
Okay. Best films and bad franchises. Okay. I'm trying to think. What are some franchises I hate? Okay, if you guys are really good at my channel, comment down below what are franchises that you know I hate. Okay. This could be a difficult one.
Even I can't think of him.
Oh yeah, of course you can.
He has the perfect profile picture for StreamYard.
Yes. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna. I want to say Halloween, but I've only seen the first one of the Legacy sequels. So, plus I enjoy Kills, and I do enjoy 2018. It's only ends, which I absolutely despise. So, I think right now I'm gonna go with, in terms of being. Wait, what was that guilty pleasure franchise? I know there's a really good guilty pleasure franchise. Rambo's probably not a good franchise. Like, debatably, part 2 and 3 are not good films. So I will go with First Blood in the Rambo franchise, and because debatably is not a good franchise. Even though, actually, no, I would say that is a good franchise. So, correction, that is a good franchise. You guys are just wrong. Home Alone, the second film, actually, because it's more rewatchable and it's longer. So if I'm going to an island, I will want that one. So that franchise is terrible. You guys, Oh, yikes. Like 3 is terrible. I mean, no, not terrible. 3 is really bad. 4 is terrible. 5 is there's no word for how bad that. The 5 and
Yarnia.
6 are
Yarnia.
unwatchable.
I
They're
get what you're
unwatchable.
doing, Yarnia.
Okay, but anyway, I would say that one off the top of my head is probably the worst one I've ever gotten through. And I barely got through them. Film Kid, I know you don't necessarily hate this franchise, but you don't like all the installments, and I would say Fast and Furious. Yeah, that's probably not a good one either. They went, like, after Fate of the Furious, they debatably just got worse. Actually, no, after Furious 7, they just got worse. But, I mean, I enjoy Fate of the Furious, and I have fun with F9 and Fast X. I also do have fun with. I hate I hate Tokyo Drift and Too Fast, Too Furious. But after that, I enjoy the rest. But I would say Tokyo Drift's my least favorite. It's really not a good film, in my opinion. But a lot of people do like that one, so a lot of people, that is sacrilege. But I'm just not a fan of it. Okay. Film Kid. What about Hobbs and Shaw? Hobbs and Shock comes after. Shaw is what you meant to say. After after the Fate of the Furious, and then you really like that movie. Oh yeah, never mind. After Hobbs and Shaw, it really gets bad. So I would, but I love Hobbs and Shaw. That one is hilarious. It's hilarious just watching the Rock and Statham just pelting each other with insults. It's hilarious.
The Fast and the Furious franchise is overall bad, but there's some good
yes, overall the franchise is not good. I will say, I will admit that. I just have fun with it. Godzilla, have you seen the Tremors franchise? I've seen most of the original. Never finished it.
The original. He hated it.
I know I was scared of it at first. I never finished it.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's good. I'll try and finish them one of these days. I'll then go to I'll try and go to some of the sequels, and I will barely manage to get through them. Okay, Hosta, I just Hosta isn't here, but he'll probably watch this on replay, hopefully. But Hosta, if you ever watch this, I just saw your that you posted your video. Film DJ. DJ, I said, hello, who is this? He said, wrong number, perhaps. He hung up. I dialed this number again. And I said, I'm sorry. I guess I dialed the wrong number. He said, yeah, big time. Then I said, okay, and he'll continue with that one. Oh, yeah, Titanic. Yeah, that is one. Ivana, the worst middle century Roman torture. I do not know that one at all. I cannot think of anything. There's a lot. Okay. Film Kid, I don't know how in the world this works, but I have my most viewed video is a bigger number than your most viewed video. Wow. That's actually impressive, man. And the funny thing is, most of our most viewed videos is the same video. Oh yeah, I actually realized that. But you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
Most videos at 10K.
Okay. We'll wait for some more people to chat, and we will probably hop off in about 10 minutes. So if you have any more questions, get them out now. How many likes?
I don't know. I think one of them went over to my channel and subbed. Because I had 175 minutes ago.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Film Kid, I am so sorry, Lodger. No! But Keep Watch Burn, Terminator 2, Die Hard, Predator. I'm going to get you tomorrow. I swear. After that, I will get you for that one. I will. I swear. Okay, but anyway. Burn Predator. Oh. Watch T2 and keep Die Hard as the most rewatchable. Film Kid. That was evil. That was evil. Yeesh. Film Kid. Mine's at 12K. That's impressive. Although maybe it probably isn't deserved after what you just did. And if you're laughing right now, do not laugh because it's not funny. DJ, wait, don't hang up. I want to talk to you for a second. He said, I don't know who you are, but you're creeping me out. I said, what's your favorite scary movie? And he said, okay, he will continue with that. And yes, I really like what this guy just said. Make sure to hit that like button. Yes. Oh man, I'm good. Okay. Yarny, did you pick the ant? Or did your brother pick it? He asked me what, and I picked it. So yeah, I picked it. So yeah. Okay, DJ, I don't need to tell you that you're creeping me out. And then I said, it's DJ. He said to himself, son of a... I mean, to be fair, that was a bit low. Though, especially considering what happens every time we get a phone call like that, especially in that original. For the 90s, that was brutal. Especially seeing that shot of her where she looks so much more pale and that was disturbing. But I still handled it fine. It's probably one of the most violent kills in the franchise, which is saying a lot because that is a violent franchise. Godzilla, you should finish the original Tremors. Do be mindful that there's 6 more films that come after that. I have to be mindful about that when I watch all franchises. Because 95% of the franchises really have a lot of bad movies.
Oh, Andor?
Okay. Andor? No, not Andor. She doesn't know what Andor is. Film Kid, make sure to like and subscribe and get them to 600 subscribers. Thank you, Film Kid. Yes. One of the reasons I made you a moderator. Thank you. But that was very... Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay. We'll get off in about like 5 minutes now. Wait. Chronicles of Yarnia. Also, you're still not allowed to post anything. What? Very funny. I can post. So anyway, Godzilla, I remember you saying that you weren't that big into music, and at some point, and I'll even give you some suggestions. Okay, I may have just read that wrong partially, but okay. Okay, but I have some musicals I do like. Chronicles of Yarnia. He's only at 47 subs. What? I'm at more than 500.
No, she's talking about the do you know the El Hostel Vista baby?
Oh yeah.
He's a
dang it. I'll take care of that. I'm still gonna post, but still, I'm still really angry that some of these guys did not subscribe to him. Yeesh. Ivana, best Vietnam War film. I have not seen any, except for one, which is technically not one, but I'm just gonna panic and say Rambo: First Blood Part 2. Technically, it's not one, but I mean they're in Vietnam, so hey, it's a loophole. Never put me in a room where I can use a loophole. Do not. DJ, my friend was so frightened he almost called the cops. He had 911 dialed. He was so close to pushing the send button. You lucked out big time, man. Forrest Gump is my favorite war film, favorite Vietnam War film. I forgot he did serve in Vietnam. I forgot about that. I never watched it, but I know about that. Okay, Film Kid. I started Daredevil. You should check it out. It's not inappropriate. It's just super dark and violent. I would say Joker's more inappropriate than it. Yeah, Joker's moderate, but I need to check it out. I will check it out soon. Hosta has begged me at some points to do it. He's recommended it so much, saying it's like one of the greatest things of all time. I'll check it out. DJ, he felt so dumb for falling for it. So I would too. Oh, dang it. Sorry. Okay, if you guys have any last questions, put them in because we are about to end this thing.
1 minute.
Any last things you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for watching.
Yes. And guys, make sure again to be sure to subscribe to Film Kid because he will be in, I think, if he can manage it,
You'll be
and if I can manage it, I'm more worried about me if I can actually get it done. Chronicles of Yarnia doing a very big maniacal laugh. Uh-oh. Film Kid, the only bad part about myself is whenever I started a TV show, I never finish it. It took me 2 years to watch Cobra Kai. And you said I would just get hooked. Seriously?
You remember, our little brother, he got really hooked, and he got through 3 seasons in 1 week.
He did?
On Cobra Kai.
Oh, wow.
But it does get woke.
Nope. There's a musical.
Like
I cannot
second
do
or third season, it gets woke.
that. It's still one of the most popular TV shows of all time now, which is pretty good. Okay, we're really getting... I mean... Ivana, I remember texting my friend and finding out that he is in the theater and watching the Oppenheimer. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. After half hour, I called him and represented as the policeman and said to him that his house is B. I have no idea what that means.
Burn to the ground.
Oh.
He says burn to the ground in the next comment.
Oh. DJ, the two of us laugh about it up to this day. You should. That is pretty funny. I'll get through the rest of these and then we'll end it. Okay. DJ, I think it's safe for me to do. I think it's safe for me to do it to anyone now because no one could fall for it as bad as he did. I'm impulse control. When it comes to something like that, I have bad impulse control. We'll just say that. Film Kid. So basically, I went to go see Napoleon in the theaters. You told me about that part with my dad, and he let me just say there was a couple sitting next to us. It got awkward quickly because I had to cover my eyes so many times. That is funny. I don't know if I need I'm going to see Napoleon eventually.
Final comment, I guess.
Okay, well, yes, we'll answer this and then we'll be done. Godzilla. What is the most rage-including game you've ever played? Don't know, actually. I don't play games usually.
What's the most rage-inducing? What do you mean? Like, if over time it makes you mad because you can't beat it?
I think
Geometry Dash.
I think no, for him, something to rage quitting like that is probably life.
No. Geometry Dash.
Yeah, sorry guys, I had to put that one up.
Thanks for this.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Film Kid's channel.
Don't read that. Don't read that. No, it's a song that never ends. Do not read it.
Yeah. So make sure to tune in tomorrow for my birthday live stream, hopefully with Film Kid if we can get that set up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Let me just end this part. Thank you.